Hello gurus, welcome to another episode. Hope you're having a beautiful Sunday. Solana pulled back and hit our stop loss yesterday, which was not nice, but that's what stop loss is for. It dumped around 5% all of a sudden, which failed the bull flag. Bull flag was a bullish pattern that failed. We're going to jump into the charts for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and I'll try to do Solana again. And I'm going to show you something very interesting about the volume right now. Bitcoin is not the highest volume in the market. Tether is. Tether almost has 2 times the volume of Bitcoin. Bitcoin's volume is $8 billion a day. Tether is $15 billion a day. So Tether's volume is actually first. Second is Bitcoin, 8 billion a day. Third is Ethereum, 4 billion a day, which is very interesting. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into the technicals. And I'm going to go straight into Bitcoin, and then we'll look at Ethereum trades. And what I want to also do is I'm going to go through my list, and I'm going to see what is going to 10x. I want to see what can 10x. So this is Bitcoin chart. Since the beginning of the year, this was the low of Bitcoin it came down to a low of 15,460, which was a generational buy, I believe, on Bitcoin. And now it's up in this channel, and you can see Bitcoin climbing in this channel between 16k, 19k, 30k, and you can see it's going up in this channel. And I've counted the Elliott waves. And you can see this 5 count Elliott wave. So the way Elliott waves work is you've got 5 impulse waves. So first impulse, correction. 5 waves. Second to third impulse wave, which is the biggest, correction. And then the 5th and final wave before normally an ABC correction. ABC corrections normally are like this. ABC. So we could have Bitcoin pull back to 25k after hitting that 33k if it manages to break out of this bull flag. Stochastic on the weekly is overbought, turning down. On the monthly, heading up and almost already overbought, which is dangerous. It's already overbought on the monthly. I teach you how to get these indicators in the Crypto Master Course, number 1 in the description. Daily stochastic is oversold. You can see that Bitcoin is in this bull flag. Bitcoin indicator bot is still fired a blue buy, which it fired down here at 27k. It still shows a blue buy. And we're still in this 5th wave. But it has, for the last pretty much since June 20th, and now we're on July 20th. So 1 month, Bitcoin has just been in a sideways move from 29k to 31k for 1 month now. Exactly 1 month, Bitcoin has been completely sideways. Stochastic is oversold on the daily, but the weekly and the monthly now overbought, which is worrisome. Longer term, we want to buy on the weekly and monthly when they're oversold. Like it was, if you look here on the monthly, Bitcoin at 15k was extremely, on the weekly, Bitcoin at 15k here was extremely oversold on the stochastic down here. Now you can see it's up here, overbought. And same on the monthly, when Bitcoin was very oversold at 15k on the monthly, down here, you can see Bitcoin was extremely oversold at the low of 15k, 15,400. And now you can see Bitcoin stochastic is climbing up to the overbought, above the dotted line overbought, below the dotted line oversold. So right now Bitcoin is oversold for the longer term trades, but for short term trades, we still catch the volume. There's still $8 billion of volume moving on Bitcoin daily, $8 billion. Stochastic on the 4 hourly moving up. That was a good catch if you caught this Bitcoin dump. It came down to a low of 29,600. It didn't activate the trade. It was just off my trade from yesterday. I had my trade, the low was 29,600 and my trade activation was 29,566. So I missed it by about $44, which is okay, but it would have already been in profits, but that's okay. We don't get every trade. Our stop loss hit on Solana as well, which is unfortunate, and on Ethereum. Yesterday was a losing day for me. I lost $300 on Solana trade, but it's because I set tight stop losses, I take very little loss, which is good. Now, for me, this is a rounding top on Bitcoin on the 4 hourly. It's starting to do a rounding top, and it's making lower highs. Rounding top, making lower highs. It's not looking too good. It's still in this bull flag, but just like we had, so this was, I'll show you a rounding bottom. This was a rounding bottom on Bitcoin. You can see here back on the daily, and now we're starting to have a rounding top on Bitcoin up here. So it's not a pullback, it's not a wave correction like these ones where they had strong pumps and strong pullbacks. No real pullback on Bitcoin though, which is interesting. And very, very strong support here at 29,400. This is a strong support. that Bitcoin seems to be on. Every time it touches here, it instantly wicks back up. So there's a lot of buying pressure at 29,400. Now I would be, but you can see, we know why there's so much support here, because you can see here back in April, May 2023, massive resistance. You can see here massive support during the FTX crash back in May 2022. You can see this 29K area is a lot of support areas going back to the bull run 2021. So no wonder we're getting a lot of bounces here. But in my opinion, it looks like it's failing here. Bitcoin could be coming to 25K. We have rounding top. Let's go into the shorter term time frames. 4 hourly heading up. Hourly heading up. And made higher low here. And big wick back up here. It was a lot of selling, but instantly being bought back up. So what I would do on Bitcoin is I would go long from the daily here for short-term trade. From here, let's go on 15 minutes, see if there'll be a pullback. Yeah, a lot of buying volume came in to buy that up. I would take the long on Bitcoin from here. Stop loss just underneath. And take profit at the top of this channel. And then if it does play out the bull flag and it does break through this fifth wave, which is very unlikely. Elliott waves is a very powerful technique. But if it does manage to break through this bull flag, then we can take one epic trade on Bitcoin. Here. It's 97 risk to reward ratio trade. So every $1,000 risk, it's $97,000 gain. Every 100,000, it's like huge risk to reward ratio gain, 97 times. So risking $108 to make $10,000 per Bitcoin. Nowhere else in the world can you risk $108 to make $10,000 with no leverage. 10x leverage, that's $106,000 profits. 100x leverage, that's $1.6 million, $1.06 million profit. That's the trade I would take on Bitcoin. Opening at 29,669, the gray line here. Stop loss at 29,556 and take profit at 40,300. This is the trade that I would take on Bitcoin. And also, everyone, I want you to let me know in the comment section below. I'm at a little inside the hotel. Comment section below. Do you want me to do, like, I could just end the video right now and sort of 3-minute video and you saw already the updates on Bitcoin. Or do you want me to do technical analysis on Ethereum and Solana? I'll do them in this video, but comment down below. Do you just want quick 3-minute videos where I just do TA on Bitcoin, or do you want me to go into detail more about trading? I also had the plan to look for what coins or what assets would 10x or 100x. I was going to look in this video for what will 100x. I'll do it in this video. I'll still do Ethereum. I'll still do a Solana, and I'll try to look for a video. I'll try to look for something that will 10x or 100x from the assets. But I want you to comment down below. Do you want me to just stop the videos after 3-minute quick TA on Bitcoin, or do you want Ethereum? Do you want Solana? Do you want me to look for more things that can 10 or 100x? The YouTube algorithm prefers me to do a 3-minute video on Bitcoin and then stop. And that will grow my channel. And if that grows my channel, I reach more people, which is a conundrum. Okay, I'm just going to do, yeah, this is a conundrum. Let me know in the comment section below. Let's jump into Ethereum. And everything I'm doing here, if you want to trade like you're seeing me do, if you want to learn how to trade, under this video in the description, 1, take the courses, you learn how to trade and set up your charts like you're seeing me do and trade like me. 2, trading on Bybit using this link, you get a $30,000 bonus. Bybit is the main exchange that I trade with. And 3, join the Crypto Gurus. There's 9,000 of you in this Telegram. Let's go into Ethereum now. So now we're going into Ethereum. And I'm going to highlight assets. I'm going to flag assets that I think will 10x. I'll just do Ethereum. I'll do Solana in 12 hours because I won't have time. So I'm going to do Ethereum, and then I'm going to show you assets that I think will 10x. Ethereum broke the bull flag to the downside, everyone. Ooh, dangerous. So most likely it's going to pull back to 1706. Oh no, it will come back to this trend line. There's strong support on 1706. I'm going to close my Ethereum trade. It broke the bull flag. I mean, it is very oversold on the daily. But the problem is volume is drying up as well. We had this big volume, but not so bad. But for example, on this week, we had volume on Ethereum of, you can see on the top left how much Ethereum was bought and sold, 2,500 Ethereum. You can see last week we had 4,000 Ethereum, the week before 3,400, the week before 5,000, 5,000. So we still have quite high volume on Ethereum. So volume predicts price. So we got to watch if the volume on Ethereum, but this bull flag just broke to the downside. It broke underneath. You see this? Or if you draw it like this, 2 touches, 3 touches on the trend line. It's got very strong support here. Here at 1825 is also very strong. This area here has a lot of support for Ethereum. Okay, let's do when we not got a clear picture on the longer term time frames, we go closer. So daily oversold, 4 hourly oversold heading up, hourly oversold. So Ethereum is going to have a pump here. So I would go long from here, from this point here. Stop loss just underneath. I risk very little on my trades. My goal is to make massive profits when my trades work and take very little losses when my trades don't, when my stop loss hits. So yesterday on Solana, even though I'm a multi-millionaire, I only took a $300 loss on that Solana trade, but I had the potential to make $3,000 on the trade. Small losses, big gains. That's my goal. Protect my capital. Make sure I stay rich. Make sure I stay a multi-millionaire. Make sure every dollar I put in multiplies at least 3 times. As I teach you, as you'll learn in the law of multiplication in the laws of money course, which comes soon. This is the trade I would take on Ethereum. Risk reward 66, risking $11 per Ethereum to make 782. 66 risk to reward ratio trade. With 10x leverage, I'll make 7,800. With 100x leverage, I'll make $78,000 profit. That's the trade I'll take on Ethereum. It opens at 1867. My gut is telling me it's not yet over for the bull runs, in my opinion. I think we still got a lot more to run up. So I'll take this long 1867, stop loss 1855, and take profit 2,600. Risk to reward 66 times, which is beautiful. And I've got my Bitcoin in. Once you sign up to Bybit, you'll get an account like this. I've got my Bitcoin trade is $119 in the loss. It's going to add more to my Bitcoin trade at 29,300 and 28,000. I'll add another 1.5 Bitcoin, and it'll add more to my Ethereum at 1,700. These are my trades. My Ethereum trade $1,400 in profit. I have $278,000 in this account. And by the way, you can get debit cards now that let you can. When you go here home, you click this, you can get debit cards. So you can actually use your funds directly with the card, which is incredible. So that's my updates on Bitcoin and Ethereum. In the next video, I'll do Solana, and I'm going to go through the list now on my trading view to see what assets. I'm going to flag what assets will 10x or 100x. So here you can see this is trading view. So this is my watch list. Now I'm going to flag I will do a pink flag on what assets can 10x. Intel, I don't think it's flat. It's going to 10x for many, many years. IDEX can easily 10x, so I'm going to mark it. 10x flags are green because they'll 10x. IDEX can 10x. SUI can 10x during the bull market. FXS can 10x during the bull market within 2 years, 3 years. Uniswap can easily 10x. It did it multiple bull markets. Google cannot 10x. It can double, it's already trillion. It can 10x, but over many, many years. Solana, I don't think will 10x in the next bull market. Possible, but it was the old narrative. BNB can 10x, but over a 10-year period. So I'll take that out because we don't want to wait 10 years. We need to find things that can 10x like within 1 year. Ethereum can 10x, but over a 10-year period. Actually, Ethereum can 10x during a bull market. Bitcoin can 10x during a bull market. We've seen Bitcoin do surprising things. XRP, I don't think can 10x. Its market cap will be ridiculous. Amazon, it will take 10 years. IOTA can 10x. It did that the all-time high was $2.50. So it's from where we are right now, will 10x if it does that again. And it does, SMR went up 15% yesterday. Easily can 10x. MCRT easily can 10x in a bull market. It was 10x August last year. It did a 10x just randomly. Apple cannot 10x, will take years. TSM cannot 10x, will take 10 years. Market cap's too high. Microsoft will take 20 years. It can 10x. Tesla can 10x, but again, it could take like 5-10 years. Meta can 10x. So I need to find the only things that I've got here that can 10x are low cap altcoins, right? Let's see if I can. The only low cap altcoins can MCRT, SMR, IOTA, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Uniswap. Bitcoin and Ethereum possible, but it will be very hard. FXS, SUI, IDEX, they can 10x. So it's low cap altcoins that can 10x. I'm going to add, in the next video, I'm going to add some more assets that can 10x. Love you all. Have an amazing weekend. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up button. And someone asked me how far Solana can go down. 21 is possible. $21 on Solana will be a strong support. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up button, turn on the bell, and let me know down below. Do you want 3-minute quick Bitcoin technical updates? Or do you want these longer videos where I show you my trading experience, my ideas, what I'm buying, my portfolios, stocks and cryptos? But again, for the channel and the community to get bigger, 3-minute quick Bitcoin technical videos will get much bigger volume, much bigger views on YouTube. The YouTube algorithm will push it more. So take that into account. Let me know in the comment section. I really would love your input on this. Love you all. Have an amazing weekend, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.